Out there, we are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Seminoles offense making their way on the field to open this game. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lucas. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And a handoff as they run the counter play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Hard running there, breaking tackles. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of him for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Ball handed off. The ball is loose. He quickly lands on it and prevents the defense from creating a takeaway. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Bulls pick up enough for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, USF.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Takes the handoff. It's Lucas. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Well, that series did not work out the way the offense had hoped. It's a quick 3 and out, and now they're in punt formation from inside their own 20. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense on the field to take over. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Bulls looking to run some tempo here. It's a draw play. What down at the 46, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle, but first down. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives. And
what a move, breaking ankles and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Handoff to the single back. And they'll get him down that time. Second down and goal.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. The backs got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Bulls will crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Knowles. A fumble return for 6. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Off the play fake on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Here's the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Carter. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Bulls will line up to boot it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And it's good right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The USF offense is back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The pocket breaking down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. So second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Carter. Pressure is coming. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Bulls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Finding space at the 20. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Lucas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Seminoles are on the move here. He'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And the Noles will line up to punt it away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And they get him down after the completion. The Bulls will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's tackled after the catch. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. That gain sets up a third down play. They'll give it to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Hold it. Open.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Important second down play coming up. It's an option look. Fights through the tackler. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Back to throw. It's Carter. He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it stalled. They had to settle for a punt. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the Seminoles will have to punt this one away. Fair catch made near the 45. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the first down. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Bulls will have to kick this away. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. This time it's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. It's a quarterback keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lucas. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for the passing game.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Carter. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Bulls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show in the big.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Noles will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bulls will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback keeps the football. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback still with the football. Got the 1st down. Now looking for more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Bulls will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Can he get there on the ground? The Bulls pick up enough to get a first down there. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they hand it off to the back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. Tight end goes in motion. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Scanning the field. It's Carter. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Bulls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Lucas. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner will be brought down. The USF offense is back out there now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll try the right here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the same runner's got it again. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff from the shotgun. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. It's Carter. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. And moves the ball to the 35 and another 1st down. The Bulls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly, but a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic 1st down coming. Oh, it's a reverse.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Bulls will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Carter. Makes a quick grab. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Now the 40. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Noles are going to cash in this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense cannot be stopped. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, USF.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get its top and preserve that momentum. Taken in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. On the ground, it's Lucas. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This will be fair caught at the 30. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him down out near the 40. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Back to throw. It's Carter. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That's gonna do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The USF offense is back out there now. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he fires the football to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. And the defense cannot believe it. The interception is going to be wiped out. Roughing the passer is the call. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaking free at the 35. He's got the first down and more. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed to the running back. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back. It's Carter. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Lucas. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And tackled after a small pickup there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown. Knowles just ran away from the defense.
But that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bulls looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. To the air, it's Carter. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Ball handed off. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Offense.
That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?